Thank you. Hello students, welcome back to maths class. So today we will finish this exercise 9C, 2 problems left. So today we will complete that exercise. So slowly you are getting used to this differentiation. So maximum in any problem, so differentiation means all the application of the formulas, isn't it? If you are familiar with the formulas, you can solve the differentiation problems. That means without formulas, we cannot do anything with the differentiation, right? So be perfect with the formulas. Okay, now come to first question. If x to the power of log y is equal to log x, then prove that dy by dx is equal to y by x into 1 minus log x into log y by log x whole square. Okay, so again prove that problem. So we are lucky enough, right? So we will know the answer at the end and you will be satisfied. That means confirmation will be there. Yes, 7 marks I will get from this problem in final examination. Definitely in your question paper 2-3 questions will be there, in long one, in short one, show that, prove that problems. So this is most repeated 7 marks problem from differentiation. So come on, first you take your question. What is the given question to you? If x to the power of log y is equal to log x. So already I said to you, variable and power also having variable, right? We have to go for logarithmic method. Why it is like that? We cannot differentiate variable and power as variable. We can differentiate variable, some power as number, we can easily differentiate, isn't it? D by dx of x to the power of n, we can differentiate. Variable and power is number, we can easily differentiate. But a variable, again a power is variable, we cannot differentiate. There is no direct formula at all. So in such cases, if we take a log for that, what happens? There is one standard formula in logarithms. What is that? Log a to the power of m can be taken as m into log a. Okay, so that means, see, it comes into product form. Now we can easily differentiate this one. So d by dx of this one means u into v form we can take. That's why whenever variable is having power also in terms of variable, you have to go for logarithmic method. Okay, so that means again directly we are not going for differentiation. First we will take a log on both sides, then we will write in that formula form log a to the power of m is equal to m log a, then we will differentiate. Okay, so do it with the procedure, right? Don't by heart it. So taking log on both sides. So log of x to the power of log y is equal to log of log x. Taking log on both sides. In mathematics, if we want to take, we have to take both sides, right? If we want to add, we have to add both sides. We want to multiply, we have to multiply both sides, right? Very sincere subject, this one. So come on, now you apply that formula. Log a to the power of m is m into log a. You consider this as your m. So it is log y into log x is equal to, it is log of log x. Okay, so now you differentiate with respect to x. Now we can easily differentiate, it is in product form. So differentiate with respect to x on both sides, right? Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. What happens? D by dx of log y into log x is equal to d by dx of log x. U into v form, what I said, what is the product form? We are at the end of our differentiation. So till now you have to learn all the formulas. So come on, keeping first one as it is, differentiating second function. Keeping second function as it is, differentiating first function. That is your product form, isn't it? So here u You consider this as u, you consider this as v. U into v form. So keep the first one log y as it is and differentiate your second function. Similarly, keep the second function as it is and differentiate your first function, right? And one more formula, what is this? D by dx of log of any variable. So d by dx of log of any variable is 1 by of that variable into d by dx of that variable. So come on, d by dx of log of, instead of x you are having log x. It is variable. I said in formulas all these are general terms. Instead of x we can have any value. So 1 by of that variable is log x into d by dx of that variable. D by dx of that variable means which variable? Log x. Okay, so is equal to, it is log y into d by dx of log x, 1 by x, isn't it? So plus log x into d by dx of log y, it is 1 by y into dy by dx. Remember, this is the most important thing while doing the derivative problems, differentiation problems. If the function is in terms of x, if we don't write d by dx of x, then also it is okay. Why means d by dx of x is 1, so we can write only 1 by x. Why? D by dx of x is 1, 1 into 1 by x is 1 only. But while doing the derivative differentiation for y functions, compulsory we have to write d by dx of y. It is not equals to 1. So we have to write that value dy by dx as it is. Okay, into 1 by log x into d by dx of log x is 1 by x. So is equal to, it is 1 by x log x. Okay, so now slowly, actually at the end we have to prove that dy by dx is equal to this value. So where is your dy by dx? Which term is having dy by dx? This term is having dy by dx. So first send this term to other side and slowly send all the remaining terms also the other side, so that we will get our dy by dx. Okay, so come on, keep that log x by 1 by x, right? So it is log x into 1 by y. We can write log x by y dy by dx is equal to, what is this function? 1 by x into log x, and send this term to other side. It is log y by x. So it is log y by x. So we can take the LCM. What is the LCM? X log x is the LCM. So here it is 1 minus, here only x is there, so we have to multiply this with log x, isn't it? So it is log x into log y. Okay, so this is your log x by y into dy by dx. We want only dy by dx. So come on, dy by dx is equal to 1 minus log x into log y by x into log x. Send this term also the other side. We want only dy by dx. If you send this term the other side, it will be reverses y by log x. Already log x is there, one more log x, so it will be whole square. So it is y into 1 minus log x into log y by x into log x into log x whole square. You got your answer, isn't it? See, prove that dy by dx is equal to y by x. We can write like this, y by x into 1 minus log x into log y by log x whole square. That's all, isn't it? So 7 marks question. So very simple, whenever variable, power also in terms of variable, first take log on both sides and we will use this formula. Log of a to the power of m is m log a, right, in that form, right. Here this is your m log a and here log x. So once it is simple form, right, then you take differentiate with respect to x on both sides, right. So here we have taken the product form d by dx of u into v and this is d by dx of log of variable form. Simplified, we want at the end only dy by dx. So if you observe, along with the dy by dx, first this term is there, right, then this term is there. So send this term to that side, right. After that, along with the dy by dx, we are having this one. We want only dy by dx. So send this term also the other side. Okay, you will get the answer. Okay, now come to the second question. If y is equal to, this is the problem, then find dy by dx. Observe, inverse is there. So generally inverse and inside the bracket, see, so many values are there. 2x by 1 plus x square, 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square. So many terms are there, lot of complex form. The problem is given, right. So whenever it is like that, what I said, go for substitution and make it simple, then differentiate it. Okay, so which value we can substitute? If you know the trigonometric formulas, we can solve these substitution problems very easily, right. So if we take x is equal to tan, this will be tan 2 theta, this will be, or it is in terms of x, no, so tan 2x, this will be tan 3x, this will be tan 4x. If we substitute x is equal to tan theta here, right. So tan 2 theta, tan 3 theta, tan 4 theta. Okay, so substitute and simplify the problem. So come on, y is equal to, what is the given value? It is so it is 1 minus 6x plus x to the power of 4. This is the given question, sorry. So you take x is equal to tan theta here. So what happens to your function? Y is equal to tan inverse of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, right, plus tan inverse of 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta, right, plus tan square into 4 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 6 tan theta plus tan to the power of 4 theta. Okay, so is equal to, y is equal to tan inverse of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. It is tan 2 theta, formula by trigonometry, right. Next, tan inverse of this is tan 3 theta, okay, plus tan inverse of, what is this? This is 4 theta, tan 4 theta. It is minus, so this one 3, 2, I think in the question it is minus is there. These are standard questions, they don't change, right. So this is minus, okay, this is tan 4 theta. Okay, so what happens? This is tan inverse tan cancels, 2 theta, tan inverse tan cancel, 3 theta. Tan inverse tan cancel, that is 4 theta. So it is 5 theta minus 4 theta, that is theta. Okay, so y is equal to theta. How we will get theta? Just send tan value that side. What happens? Tan inverse x is equal to theta. Whenever we send tan, sine, cos, they will become inverse. So it is nothing but tan inverse x. So therefore we have to find question is dy by dx. So find dy by dx. That means differentiating with respect to x on both sides. So it is d by dx of tan inverse x is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square. So dy by dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square is the answer. Okay, so this is your exercise 9C we completed, right? Almost differentiation over. I will check if some more problems left, I will add, otherwise we will end the differentiation here. Okay, so 2 problems we did today. So first problem, whenever variable is having power as variable, we have to take log on both sides. Then we have to apply this formula, log a to the power of m is equal to m into log a. Then differentiate it. Okay, now come to the second question. Actually this is very simple question, but sometimes they are giving this question for 7 marks. Why they are giving like that means, suppose one problem is very lengthy, to make the balance they will give one problem like this, simple problem. So this is also repeated 7 marks question only. Steps are less, but this belongs to 7 marks question only. Okay, so very simple. If you know the trigonometric formulas, we can substitute, and observe inverse is there, and inside the bracket so many values are there, so it is in complex form. So we will go for substitution. We will substitute in x place some value, right? Then we will simplify. After the simplification we got very simple value, y is equal to theta, that is y is equal to tan inverse x. Till now we have not taken any differentiation, just simplified, right? After getting simple value we have to go for differentiation. So we differentiated, then we got dy by dx is equal to d by dx of tan inverse x, that is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay, so practice these problems. I think you used to these formulas and problems, right? Differentiation is very interesting and crucial topic for your next topic and for your higher studies. Okay, so don't neglect, practice the problem today. Okay, that's all for today. Have a nice day.